We begin with the exploding problem of hunger on college campuses.
Curbing hunger on campus. As textbooks and rent go up, finding money for that next meal can be hard to come by.
The plight of college students is part of a broader struggle in America, where food insecurity is a problem, while policies to keep up with those in need often ignore reality.
So I think that food insecurity means not knowing when your next meal is or what you might be eating for your next meal, whether that be in the next 4 hours or like few weeks. Maybe not having an adequate meal.
Yeah.
That can also be food insecurity. So if you have 3 meals a day but it's all not nutritious or nourishing, then that is also food insecurity.
I feel that I am food insecure. Some days it's salad, some days it's peanut butter. I would love free food, yes, definitely. Whenever there's free food on campus, I jump on that. Mostly because I can't go to dining halls because I live off campus. So there's no convenience for me. It's hard to budget how many healthy foods I can get. So I wound up getting a lot of frozen vegetables, a lot of canned foods.
We asked students, faculty, and staff what kind of services they would be interested in using if they were food insecure. To help us make that decision, we proposed a few different options in that survey. So the building of a food pantry. So that's one way a lot of schools have kind of gone about doing working with food insecurity. We're also strongly considering the program Swipe Out Hunger, which basically you can donate extra meals or points at the end of the semester. And those would basically go into a bank for students that were food insecure to be able to get meals added to their CAT card. We also proposed something more of like a service learning kind of experience where any student could actually volunteer in a dining location, and they would earn a meal for themselves, but they would also earn a few meals to go into an emergency food bank. And we're also looking at catering in terms of how can we better utilize catering. There's often food that's left over. So we actually have been in contact. It's called Free Food Alert, is a program that we're considering where it basically would just send out texts or emails to students if they've signed up to be part of the listserv when there was free food on campus, kind of similar to right now the Facebook, the Free Food at UVM Facebook page, but it would be a much more formalized process.
In terms of Swipe Out Hunger and the food pantry, that can be easy because you can kind of dictate maybe what people spend their food on, making sure it is like nutritious and they're not spending it on like candy or things like that. Also, I feel that a big part of it is education, and so when students come to college, you're a first year, maybe it's your first time that you're responsible for your own like sleep and nutrition and homework and things like that. Especially when you move off campus, you're even more on your own. So you're really responsible for your own nutrition and getting your own food, not just be money or access. It might also be learning and education.